is Martin from Secrets, the channel for learning about trading and investing. Welcome to Daily Stock Market Analysis Show, the markets tomorrow, where we look at what happened in the market during the day and learn something from it and plan for a better trade for the next day. And this is analysis for November 30th, Wednesday, tomorrow, 2022. So we had another new all-time high on the index that got created today, and there was some profit booking, but the market is heading higher. That's all clear. Let's check in the charts and see what happened. So before going to the daily analysis that we are interested about, let's look at the weekly. Remember, we had a breakout that is confirming since multiple weekly candles, and same is happening in the Banknifty also. Let's get back to the daily time frames, and we see that a new all-time high at 18,678 was created today. And so open is going to low bullish candle, but some profit booking has happened, and that's why it has turned out to look like an inverted hammer, almost like. And it's a very good inverted hammer. It could not make a new all-time high back 50. It reversed to profit booking much before that and formed a large big size, which is showing the resistance of the selling pressure on the top. In order to happen on the top of a rally could indicate there is a pullback that could come in. Remember, we have a trend line also that we can draw here, so that could be the zone where the support will be coming at 42,500. That's all. Market could fall down there and then rise up, or could stop the pullback that has happened today and then further move up, or could consolidate the zone. All this could happen, but as of now, one thing is clear, that it's bullish. The Nifty has made new all-time high yesterday, and today also fresh new all-time highs. Well, the bands are clearly saying that it's walking on the bands, and upside expansion is happening. Price is walking on that. Same with Banknifty also. Clear bullishness indicated, not too far from the median, but almost getting into the walking on the bands scenario, right? But expansion on the upside by the Bollinger Bands indicates bullishness. It's above all the moving averages, 20, 50, 100, 200, all those. That's bullish. And then candle pattern is bullish. Like I said, it does not have a wick on the downside, and open is really low, especially in the Banknifty. That's again bullish. And yeah, supports. The worst case scenario is the support is at 18,100 zone. And similarly, the worst case scenario could be, it could fall down to 42,000. The worst case. That's how strong. Let's get to see if we can study more from that. Intraday was good. It was exactly similar to what the close was similar to what happened yesterday. It was flattish close in the Banknifty. A small gain on the Nifty, 0.3% gain, 55 points gained, 33 points gained on the Banknifty. Very, very flat close on the Banknifty, and a little better than flat close in the case of Nifty. That's what happened. Intraday, what has happened was it did a V-shape, inverted V reversal. It moved up 0.7% or something, and then gave up more than half of that in the case of Nifty and the Banknifty also. Banknifty gave up a little more. That's the intraday price action. Levels 18,678, the new all-time high would be the resistance upside, and then 18,700 rounding number. If 18,700 is clear tomorrow, and then 18,800 would be the rounding number of resistance that may be facing. 18,535 is the swing low, and 18,442 is the swing low support after that. On the Nifty, Banknifty 43,339 resistance upside, and 43,500 rounding number on the upside resistance. 42,623 downside previous swing low, and 42,200 is the gap support also. Right. Those are the levels we see on the Nifty and the Banknifty support and resistance levels. All the bands we have seen that it's clearly bullish. Momentum is rising up with strength. Right, it's in the bullish zones above RSI 60. Trend indicator is showing that it's bullish, and it's rising with flat strength on the Nifty, but clearly have rising strength in the case of Banknifty. VIX has done nothing on flat move. 13.6, well below 14 is. It's also indicative of a possibility or a probability of a further up price. Long build up is seen in the futures of interest. Yesterday it was short build up on the Banknifty. Today both indices are having long build up. Open interest OI is clearly indicating highest put rating is what is projecting out 18,500 on Nifty, 43,000 on Banknifty. 2 days to expiry. 19,000 is where the highest call rating is there, and 43,200 is where the highest call rating on the Banknifty. This is for the December 1st expiry. 1.23 PCR is bullish, 0.81 is also very close to bullish on the Banknifty. Sectors, how it performed today and how it's expected to be in the future is such that the FMCG metal pharma, they all did well. It's a close to 1% of more, and all the other sectors are closing flat. The IT, metal, FMCG, those have the momentum on the short term, the bullish zones as 60 above. Rest of all the sectors are major sectors other than the IT, metal, FMCG, they're still struggling in the sideways zones. If you look at the heavy weights, I think the bank has done well today. That's all the stock that has done. 1% up more, 7 other stocks are all flat close. All the heavyweights, if you see the momentum, it is in the bullish zone, except Konak. That's only one heavyweight. If you take the critic stocks of 5, the major 5 heavyweights, if you take Konak 9 inside this momentum, there is a divergence on the HTMC, which means that if you could break out of that resistance zone and move further up. Institutional data is also positive. Fyers are still buying 1,241 crores of buying in the cash market, and then a small profit booking selling 744 crores of selling in by the domestic institution. So Fyers in favor of the bulls. That's the reason why the market is bullish in other ways to say. Crude oil was cooling off. 42% of pullback in the top has happened. It's less than 80. But it is a climb up today, 3% down yesterday, no, it is 3% up. But it is within a trend line channel. There is a possibility of it hitting the channel bottom, or it could further spike. It was in the midway that it fall down. So total index is flat as of now. Some bearishness momentum is still there. Pullback had happened, but it's still not too far from the 120 kind of levels. 106.4 is where the Dow index is, but a good pullback has happened. But that does not help the USD INR to cool off much. It is a flat move in the USD INR currency pair, 81.64. So dollar remains to be a struggle, right? Although the crude is in favor of bulls. Gold is trying to hold on to the resistance. It was an update today. Yesterday it was down day, so it has given a pullback of 11%. Not pullback. After pullback, it had given a bounce up of 11% up move, and then now it has hit the resistance and trying to move over that. Today is an update green day, but it is at resistance, we can say. This is flat today. US index is flat. So one thing to notice is the US had Dow Jones was 500 points down yesterday, but our market didn't react to that at all. Right? We closed green. Right? So the market sometimes ignores the US markets, but the US market is at resistance. Clearly, we can see the Dow Jones and Nasdaq and S&P 500. For Nasdaq, it's even more evident where it is exactly at the channel top, and S&P 500 also at the channel top. But Dow Jones had broken out of that, and they're taken out of resistance above that also. But it is at resistance, and it is getting rejected. So you have to be cautious on that. If it's big falls that's happening, then there should be. That would indicate that US markets are not able to move up. So if continue big falls, crashes continue some way, then our market will also flexi. But as of now, we are independent. We are decoupled, sort of. Right? That's what, as of today, what the market is saying. Our numbers and our earnings results and our growth outlook is much better than many other countries across the globe, and we are rallying independently is what it looks like. Major events is November 30th. Tonight, GDP, India data and US data is there. Jobs data is coming in Thursday and Friday, so all that volatility can come in. You have to be cautious on that when you're taking your positions. Two stock picks, Jindal Steel and Power, that's a long. And Axis Bank also is a power, is a long. Axis Bank, of course, it has been breaking out of the inverted head and shoulder. If you look at the weekly charts, you can clearly see that. But position estimating on the daily, on shorter time frames. So you can see this is a multi-year 2019 onwards, head and shoulder kind of line. So this breakout could be really big. So it's a positional as well as a short swing trades. So the exit point is very clear. Stop loss is below the neckline of this particular candle on the 17th. So that's Axis Bank. Jindal Steel sector has been not doing good today, although yesterday, but it's because of some bad Chinese news. It had fallen down, but but metal overall is doing good. As of now, the momentum is good. Above RSI 16, and trend indicator ratings was also good, and price action is actually cup and handle. Movement is what is happening. Volumes are less. We had a question on that, but short swing trade still the next resistance at 580. Maybe a short swing trade, right? Especially since steel sector is doing the metal sector and steel sector is doing good sector wise. So it's good given opportunity, right? But yeah, definitely we'll do with the stop loss. That has to be below the entry candle. We may get re-entry chances, but with tight stop losses because volumes are falling and less patterns. The momentum was picked up and climbed the bullish zones. Probably it may take a dip and take the momentum support at RSI 60 and then bounce up. All these possibilities are there. Yeah, so stop loss has to be very tight. So two stock picks: Jindal Steel and Power and Axis Bank, both long. Now November 30th, Wednesday. Pre-market analysis. I'm just trying to summarize what happened today. Is profit booking. Market moved up, made a short time high, and then gave up half of profit, and then finally closed flattish mostly. Less than 50.5% of up move is what happened. But Bollinger Bands are clearly in the expansion mode upside. Weekly candle has broken out clearly out of the resistance zones. All-time high levels is where it is running on. Price action is above all the moving average supports. VIX has cooled off. Short-term momentum is bullish. Short-term trend is bullish. Institutional buying is there. Open interest and PCR put call ratio, all this is in favor of bulls. Crude oil is dropping. Only trouble is currency and the currency pair USD INR and the dollar index thing and the US markets at resistance, and it is getting rejected slowly at the top of resistance zone. So we have to be cautiously watching that. And that's all. Otherwise, global cues are not that great. China news, war news, Russia news, all these uncertainties are still there, but sentiment in our Indian market is on the top, and that's why the VIX has cooled off below 14, which is good, and crude has also helped. Right. So levels to watch is 18,500 to 18,700 on Nifty, 43,000 and 43,500, 44,000, that range in the Banknifty. It's breaking out and the continuation of the rally happens, right? So always protect your capital. So VIX is spiking up again from the mean reverting nature of that, from 13 back to 15, 16, 18. It can happen in 1 or 2 days or 3 days or a week. So if that such a thing happens, cut short your portion. But as of now, you could take portions and options with more confidence than it was a few months back. And instead of non-directional, when the market is strengthening, go for spreads, calendar spreads, or normal call, bull quarters, which could save you from some small profit bookings and pullbacks that happens if the trade is short swing. So always hedge your positions when you are taking overnight positions so that your capital is protected. That's the only trick. Risk management is a trick in this game. That's my view for the next day. Continues to be moderate bullish because of all these factors that we have talked about. Moderate bullish view. If this study of the market has helped you some way, then please don't forget to subscribe. If you're subscribed, share it with your friends. We have very few subscriptions. Appreciate your help in this regard. Thanks for watching. Happy trading, happy learning, happy investing. Bye bye.